Hello there. Welcome to the archive, part 3 of the VGA driver. Let's check the audio. Think we're good. The Wi-Fi on my phone has been acting weird the past 2 days. I think I may need to restart my routers, so might be affecting the audio. We shall see. But yes, I did change to a different monitor. And yeah. Although you can't really see. Oh yeah, there you go. It's currently standby. And yeah, nothing is hooked up because the ESP is in the computer, because I was thinking of rewriting this thing. As you see, it's already been rewritten since you last saw it. It's the draw line. It now uses GPIO reg write directly with GPIO out v1tc and v1ts respectively, underscore address for clears and sets. And the same is done over here in the main loop. And this is a thing that doesn't actually exist yet. I should probably remove that and make it a line interrupt and have it run when it's out of the visible area, right? That sounds decent. Yeah. So if we want to, we can like we can halve the visible area and add 300 pixels to the front port or something. Let's try that. This is gonna fail. So let's not rewrite this yet. I wanna try reducing the visible area and see what that does. Is it even used anywhere? Oh, here. Oh, it's used for the oh, but the front porch is included, so yeah, no problem. Yeah, this should work. Keyword should. Let's do a few let's set it let's turn the output on before the interrupt, and let's turn it on after the interrupt. And let's do something in the interrupt, I guess. I still need to fix frame buffer size. That's a new thing that kinda is broken for some reason. Like, why is it broken? I should probably also switch to O2 instead of O3 when it comes to optimizations, when I start getting weird stuff happening that just don't make sense. But I don't think I'm that point yet. I think I might just be stupid, as usual. Like for some reason the frame buffer seems to be way too large. Like double the size or something, which but we have two colors, so it should be like, yeah, we have 1 bit per pixel, but we have basically 2 frame buffers worth. And like it's too big. Like that shouldn't even become the issue there. It would be too small if there would be rounding errors. Like what? Interesting. I probably don't need to set line start. Although if it takes, this may take, I don't know how many cycles all this takes, but it's probably gonna be a few hundred, maybe even thousands, which means this thing is gonna rush through the loops and create a fast signal, and who knows what that will do on an actual CRT with VGA. We don't want that now, won't we? And for the record, I still haven't entirely figured out why the display blanks. I even changed the wait for here to account for overflowing, but that only, I mean, that helps, but there's still something off. Like I don't know if like it's working, but it's not working well enough. I don't know. I also imported this from also this site. Used it once, then I commented it out. Redefined CPP to be an actual calculation from CPU speed. Uh, 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 uh. Hmm. Hmm. I kind of want to make it do something more than just filling the frame buffer. But maybe I can add some line drawing functions later. For now, let's see what happens when we have things in when we reduce the visible area and add it to the front porch instead. And also add the line interrupt. And yeah, as you see, everything has been changed to GPIO reg, and the equivalent of digital write is still here. Even this has that there. Didn't have for this or these because these are just added. But yeah, it's supposedly running. It looks like a decent frequency from the intensity of the glow on the 60 Hz pin. Let's connect that. Let's do something like that. Let's turn on the power supply. 3-ish volts, good enough. I think I can connect the red before. Yeah, I can. Cool. Ah, yeah, that's inconvenient. Let's hook up the sink. Sink is on. Green is on. And red is on. Have a Frank snacks. This ground, I swear. Where will I put you? I need to disconnect everything again. So yeah, there we go. You can reduce the visible area. Here comes scrolling, and then it just, like, it should wrap around directly, but it's not here. Where is it? Nothing changing. It should. Ah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, the yellow line here, that's the line interrupt. There's a lot of wobbliness in the picture, but it's fine. It's damn fine, in my opinion. Is it being assigned as a uint? That shouldn't happen. The frame buffer is of type char. Yes, char frame buffer. Size of FP size. Why? Is restive 8? Yeah. Okay. Is it over here? Is it because of that? No. The heckle. Um, I don't know, there's something wrong with FB size. Hum, 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 hum. Resolution is now going to be 100 by 50 internally. Um, it seems to be double the size. It should be. Something is not right. I should probably put in some asserts, or at least add all of these up to make up total width, so that there isn't a discrepancy there. Like, why? What in the heckle? We'll try that. We'll try the plus 100 pixels there. See if that makes things line up better. Like, it shouldn't be double the size. Like, what the hell? Still doing it. Is it what's sent to draw line? Ooh. Yeah, that should probably be a 4 there. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. We're repeating stuff on the screen or something. I don't know, shit's happening. Let's see if this makes it better. Like, I just want to make my frame buffer display correctly so I can start drawing shapes. Possibly even text. What? What? Ugh. Come on. Plus. Please. Well, there you go, I think. Interesting. Let's do that for an amount of time. Up to 128. Is it doing a weight before? Yeah, it is. So it's gonna be, well, eh. Sure, we do that there too. The most predictable pseudo-random number generator. Literally sample your own clock. Yikes. This thing programs so quickly, it's amazing. Longest part of the process is the setup time. Yeah, it's like being weird. And doing stuff. We do see variation in the line interrupt now, though. I should really like focus this thing. Yeah, that's the best you get, sorry. Can I change the exposure maybe? That's maybe not what we want. Yeah. Why can't I change these? Oh, I can. Can change the hue. Saturation. Oh god. I shouldn't mess with these settings. Thinking maybe I could like fix the exposure, but I mean, I guess maybe looks a bit shite still. Like this. This slider here is all I have that I can really do. But yeah, I think I just fixed the frame buffer, and then I don't think I've seen a blank. So maybe the blanking was just... Maybe it's just one of the many things that I fixed. Hey, let's call random. Once. Like, let's see what this does. Let's see how many cycles the Arduino random function steals. That's what I like with display signal programming, I guess. Like, it's a very visual way of seeing execution time in a way. Yoink. This might not even sync. Oh, it does. Well, it's not so bad, actually. Oh, Jesus. I dropped the mic. Yeah, it's actually quite variable how many cycles it steals. Still less than a line, though. Let's turn off the red pen so we only have green left. And let's try and yield, shall we? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's try and yield. Let's see how that goes for our signal integrity. Again, so quick to program. It looks a bit bright. Yeah, goodbye signal integrity. As you see, yielding is awful. Like some of the yields starting down, like at the bottom of the frame, continue to down here, I believe, sometimes. Or I don't know what those quick lines are. Maybe it's just a shift in the signal because the yields. Anyway, it don't seem to be too long. Also, I'm gonna cover my screen quickly and scroll over back. Where is it? Yes, I removed that. Good. We may attempt Wi-Fi, given we actually have a somewhat stable signal when we yield. Like, it's kind of amazing, to be honest. Is the frame rate on this low? Oh, it keeps... What? Why does the camera freeze when the... Why does my webcam freeze when this regains a signal? What? 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 Is there like magnetic interference or... I mean, the USB cable for this camera is running right by this connection, so maybe that isn't the brightest of me. So I'm gonna redivert that. Is it still happening? Yeah, it's still happening. Wow. What is this? Every time the video freezes for you, it's actually turning on, as you sometimes see. Maybe it's the ESP sending out a signal or something. Either way, it's weird. Let's be a pleb and do that, so we can have much time for Wi-Fi. And we don't want Wi-Fi mode off. We want Wi-Fi dot begin. Scheiße. I forgot what I named the variables. Yes. Nice when your webcam works as a blocker. So it's cred SSID and then cred PVD. Should connect to my network, or at least attempt to. I will do this and just do a single yield per 400 out of the 600 lines we have, or rather 628, yes. Let's try it. Or something. I don't know how, I will not know if it has connected, so ESP8266 Wi-Fi and library, yes. Begin, network name, pass to network. I hope that's a boolean, that is actually just referencing. Just so we get some distinction between when we are connected and not connected. I want to keep it sort of light. Yield first or doesn't really matter. Let's go. How strange though that this screen freezes my webcam. And, oh, maybe I should import creds. Something like so. What? It's included. Oh, it's misspelled there. That's why. Joink. When depth perception completely just gives up with stacked grids. That's fun. Well, I'm gonna say this is a resounding failure. It's literally blocking for several, like, tens of lines. What if, like, it's still displaying the tens of lines, so it's I think it can tolerate missed um, line syncs, horizontal syncing, but maybe it's dependent on the v-sync. Maybe that's just how the circuitry in these works. Like, hmm, 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 hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do it once per frame instead. And this is technically still within the limitations of the real-time OS that that Arduino packs in here, which is it's the no SDK. I don't really know what that stands for, but it's non-OS SDK, maybe? Either way, there are some scheduler tasks in the background. Let's make it do that's 4 pixels, and let's do the opposite. I'm also gonna make it checkered or lined. Still not keeping the sync. Maybe it's just too many skipped lines. Oh, it is connected. And it doesn't seem to keep a sync. Maybe there's just too many tasks. Well, let's just make it do less than visible area plus front porch. I want to do half the front porch. I don't know why, but I just want to keep it away from the bottom of the vertical sink, or I don't know, one of the sinks, the slow one, the 60 hertz one. It's simply too much to ask for, I think. Or can I configure it to like is it listening to a DTDM beacon or something? What is it doing? Low power, maybe? Yeah, DTIM. I probably want to set it to station mode. So that it doesn't have to do two things. Maybe that enough? Maybe that is enough? I do not know. Luckily, I can iterate on the code so darn fast. And the thing didn't boot when I plugged it in, god damn it. Now it booted. Yeah, there we go. Not helping. Do I want light or modem sleep? I probably want light sleep. Can I have it... When listen interval is set to 1 to 10 in light or modem mode, station wakes up every DTIM interval, listen interval. It saves power, but station interface may miss broadcast data. Yeah, broadcast data, but who the fuck cares about broadcast data? Like, I'm gonna have direct connections to these, if anything. Like, they're probably gonna subscribe and connect to a known IP, just to have it simple. I'm not ready to do UDP broadcasts and stuff like that. Just because you can miss shit. And people who usually end up using UDP usually end up building their own robustness upon it anyway, which basically makes it TCP anyway, which is like, yep, nice. But yeah, I guess set sleep mode. I mean, I think this is the issue. Yeah, there, Wi-Fi light sleep. Maybe that's what I should put in there. Yoink. Listen interval 10? Sure, why not? Go. I really want Wi-Fi on this. And the thing is not connecting. Great. Try again. Writing. Why is it entirely green? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, come on, I literally just... Come on. Bastard. Just upload. Damn it. forcing sleep. I could do that. I think ESP8266 light versus modem sleep. I need to see a graph between the different. Yeah, yes, here we go. I want modem sleep. Let's try DTIM10 with modem sleep. Actually, first let's just run this and see what it does with a value of 100. It's probably just gonna be like, nah. Boot, please. Thank you. Well, it connected. Now it's blinking. Yeah, let's do that. Let's wake up every X frame, I guess. Wi-Fi dot force sleep wake or something like that. What was it? We may only do this if the frame is some amount. Let's try this. Because just setting it to do a sleep mode doesn't necessarily make it do that, supposedly. Like the sleep modes on this are weird. I've been messing with it before, never got it to really work properly. It's kind of awful. IMO. Awful documentation, that is. Really? What, is this just not gonna work now? Force sleep begin ESP8266. I just want modem sleep, bruh. I don't want to do light sleep. Like, in modem sleep the CPU is still on. Can I tell it to specifically not? Hmm. So 10 is 3 seconds. That's 9 seconds. Yeah, let's... Of course this is not working. I don't know why it does that. The entire serial motor just goes dead. Where is the index out of range? You bit. You donk. You what? What? Go. Oh, I swear, if this serial module keeps doing this. Could you not? There we go. Finally. Took a while. Let's try again. Yeah, this is not the correct frequency at all. What the heck is happening here? Yeah, this is not booting. I think that for sleep wake should not be there. The force sleep function seems to be actually related to like sleeping the processor, but I want to sleep the modem. I want to force sleep the modem. Yeah, now it works. Well then, I guess it just doesn't accept that configuration. Like I should at least get 3 images, 3 seconds of image, maybe, perhaps. Maybe 2 seconds, maybe 1 second, but that was like just flickering. What if I make it an AP? Just host a new network on it. I know I said I was gonna rewrite the draw line method. Cool. Test AP beep. And it's not connecting, of course. Go to hell. Try again. Hey. It's working. Let's connect it. Running. Well then. There is Wi-Fi, or at least I hope there is. ESP8266 Wi-Fi disconnect. Uh, I have it connect to the regular AP again, but I'm just not gonna yield. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do if frame 2048 or 4096. Or yeah, 1024, sure. We're gonna basically hand all the time over to the OS to do connection every 1024 frames. Then we will get data, whatever that will be, and then we will just drop from the network. I guess. For now we're just gonna have this do other stuff. I wonder if this does blocking stuff. Oh. Either way, I probably wanna keep the buffer blank and then just, I don't know, fill it. For auto, I equals 0, I is less than width times height, no, less than FB size, I plus plus, frame buffer index I is equal to random. Sure, we've already lost the frame sync anyway at this point. you might as well just indulge, I guess. So yeah, in reality, this would be network stuff, but I just want to see if it works, kinda. Uh, 34 seconds. Yeah, sure. That's fine by me. Go. I mean, this is a hacky, wacky way of doing it, but it's basically the only way of doing it now. Short of having another ESP connected over serial and coordinating that. And we might do that, we might develop some kind of interface to do that over serial. Control the frame buffer and draw stuff, maybe. Oh, frame starts at 0. I get it. What's happening? It's running scheiße slow. Oh, maybe I should do equals 0 on there. Oops. It was doing it every frame. Oops. Yeah, I should change this back to be a frame interrupt now instead of a per line interrupt, because we're guaranteed to lose the sync anyway. It's like, what's the point of running the interrupt so many times in a row? Oh, come on. Please boot. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's more what I expected. And then it's gonna, after some 34 seconds, it's gonna go blank as it refreshes. It was still connected? Wow. Bruh. It's some low update rate there. Yeah, it's not resetting, it's just making sure it's on the network by yielding and checking the Wi-Fi status. Oh wow, some weirdness up here. Why is the frame all crooked? Why is the timing all crooked? Oh no. You go here. Or somewhere, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Call it a frame interrupt again. Do this. There was something more, something more, something more. I guess let's go back to our .600, well, 800 by 600. Joink. Oh, that's bad. Okay, there you go. It was full on bright. But I guess I was just resetting or internal ROM of it or something. No, it's... What the heck? I'm gonna assume it's on. It's green. The monitor is green, but it's... Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was waiting to connect. And it's gonna do this for... And then it refreshes, and it didn't even lose connection. So it is gonna be blinking if it's Wi-Fi enabled. But at least it isn't like blinking all the time. Like you get a good 34 seconds of screen time. It's pretty quick. What can I put on here? Maybe stats. Maybe some graph of something. Yeah, we can paint graphs of... What shall we paint graphs of? Many things to print graphs of. Well, now when that's up, let's quickly rewrite this as I said I would. So this is going to be run 4 times for each byte. Yes. And we want this to be like that. Uh, no, that's the way. I believe. Wait. Width is the amount of pixels. I don't know. Let's see. It's connecting to the Wi-Fi. Interestingly, the monitor turns green when that happens. Now it's connected, and there we go. The pixels are even smaller now, which means there's even more code. What the fuck? I told you to unroll the loops. Bruh. Oh, is it gonna... No, it can't. Hmm. Half of the pixel time is taken up by this shit.